through the town, my music loud. Windows down, yeah, you can hear me now. I turn it up, I need that bass.
Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Riley back here with another YouTube video, and today we're going to be talking some Overwatch, specifically the new update which just went live today, Thursday, November 16th. Now this update is the one that added the new hero Moira, nerfed Mercy, and did buff Ana. We're going to go ahead and get into that right now, starting off with Moira. Now Moira is the new healer added to the game. She's very fun to play. I believe she's going to be a very high skill capped hero. Maybe she'll disappear in some lower ranks just because if you're not constantly monitoring your team's damage and healing output, then she can kind of get lost as a damage dealer, or get lost as a healer and just kind of be a low par hero that's not as good as a Zenyatta or a Lucio or a Mercy still. Now if you do want to play Moira, you can go into the arcade and pick the furthest left option. I believe it's called 6v6 unlimited heroes, which basically just means that everybody on your team can play any hero. They're not going to get locked out. Quick play, it's still full. It's still full of people auto locking Moira right at the start. So if you do want to play her, just go to the arcade and play a couple arcade games. Those are fun. So let's go ahead and move on to Mercy. Now Mercy's biggest change was the resurrection and the res time and the movement speed while she's rezzing. It was nerfed back a little bit on PTR, so now when she goes into res somebody, she suffers from a 75% movement penalty, which means basically when you go to res somebody, you are not moving at all. I mean, you are staying there rezzing them. It also has a cast time, which means when she clicks the res button, she'll hold up her hand and like create some light in her hand, and it's rezzing your ally, which is a 1.75 seconds. That's how long it takes. Not a very long time, but when you're in the middle of a team fight, that is a lot of time, and you feel like you're sitting there forever, and you are so defenseless. You can also be stunned and EMP'd and hacked out of the res, so if you're in the middle of rezzing somebody and McCree throws a flashbang, it'll basically just stop it and you'll lose the res and they won't get up at all. Now let's go ahead and move on to Ana. Ana's damage was increased by 10. I would like to see that increased by 15 or so, but anyway, she can still 3-shot people now with 200 hit points. She can 3-shot a Pharah, Mercy, Soldier, all those people. She can also one-shot and grenade a Tracer, so that's also a really big change because Tracers usually run rampant on backlines in comp games, just if supports can't deal with them, and the DPS and tanks aren't really peeling off for your support players. So that's good that Ana has a little bit more kill ability now, especially she can help defend her other supports. Now as far as the support meta goes, I feel like Mercy is still going to be at the top of the game just because bringing somebody back every 30 seconds is very powerful, and her ult is still really good. Zenyatta and Lucio are still tied for that secondary support role. Ana is still lacking a little bit behind, I believe. I wish her healing was up to maybe 5 to 10 heals per second on what it currently is, which I believe is 90, but I'm not too sure about that. I wish it was a little bit more that way. People would get rewarded for playing a more skillful hero. Moira does seem like she could be subbed in for Zenyatta. Her Discord orbs, are very effective if placed in the right spots and get a nice couple bounces, but if you're just shooting them out straight, then they really aren't too effective. Moira will be released in the competitive roster 1 week from now, so we'll see then where she fits in, if she can fit in that main healing role, or if she's going to pull the secondary healer away. You might be able to run a Moira Zen, and that would offer a lot of kill ability, but not as much sustain. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you're new to the channel and you like the video, subscribe. If you did enjoy this video personally, hit that like button. If you didn't like the video, you can dislike it. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them down below. Next video will probably be on the new Rainbow Six Siege operators and the new season coming out. So if you guys are interested in that, stay tuned, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.
Can't nobody get up in my car today. Backseat, feeling like a charter plane. Bumping so the shocker charges to the game. Paint dripping like I'm whipping marmalade.